Welcome to today's intention. Today we're going to talk about the how you can create intention, and when you create intention, you create attention, and then you can make an action, and then you can play. Intention, attention, action, play. This is the way that normally we achieve the game. So if you have this core, right? Right? How you can get intention? Because you choose a point in the core to hit, but you choose. You get attention on one point, then this action is might be possible. The thing is that players just play without any attention, and this ball goes out, this ball go to the net, out, out, out. Why the players do this? Because they don't have any intention, they don't decide nothing, they don't have any. If you think they don't decide nothing, the attention is no attention, the action is not possible, and the play is never happen. But normally say when this happen, right, like this, they say, oh, we need to work more on the technique. No, you don't need to work more on the technique. You need to work on this. And then you can get this. And then you can do this. And then you can play. Okay? But the video for today, I'm going to explain an exercise that can help you to get intention. That means attention. That means action. That means play. So it goes like this. Normally, if you this is the net. If you put a target like this here, right? And another target like this, right? And the player is here, you say to the player, look the target and then hit. Good. Look the target and then hit. You have intention, attention, action, and play. Okay. But sometimes the player is difficult to do this because they don't know, they never do that. So normally they do it 3 or 4 times and then they forgot to look. So they forgot to get an intention. But if they can say it also, look and say it, then it's better. Why? Because all the sense are in the spot that you want. So like this. This is an exercise that we can do. We can do in the game. Imagine that we have point 1. This is a target, huh? This is point 2. And the other one. And point 3. Okay, yeah. So the player has to look and say the color, like place here. Blue. Look and say the color. Green. Look and say the color. Red. With here, the attention is completely. Why? Because they are looking, they are deciding, and they are hitting. That's why it's possible to make the game. This is a good exercise, and then you can do a lot of versions of this exercise. This is the exercise that I did today, and it was fantastic because the players are inside of the game. They forget about themselves, they forget the technique, and they enjoy it because they are deciding something. When someone has attention in something, they forget everything, and when they forget everything, they start playing, and when they start playing, they're feeling well. So this is the way that you can do it, first, they have to say. Second, they have to. First, they have to look and say it 2 times. So, like this 2 times, they are focused by what they look and what they say. So this is the only way that you can practice the intention. Every time that they hit a shot, they have to look. And every time, at the same time, they hit a shot, they have to look and say it loudly. So this one gives you a lot of intention, a lot of attention, a lot of action, and the most important, a lot of play. That's what we're looking for. So this is a good exercise to do in every lesson, and it's better to do this than say it. Oh, you can achieve this because you need to move the hand. Oh, you can achieve here because you have to follow more. No. They achieve because they decide. They make a decision. And they can make a full action. And they can make it. Simple like that. I hope you like this video, and we'll see you soon.